Hi, happy Tuesday. Heather here. Welcome back to Create a Lifetime of Happiness. This is video 28 and number 30, where I am talking about laughter being the best medicine. In this series, that I'm doing 30 videos where I am talking about creating a lifetime of happiness. And what that means for me as being able to truly see the good no matter what is going on around us and really forming that positive mindset, that accepting mindset. Like I got asked that a lot along my journey, like, damn girl, like there's a lot in your life. Like, how are you so happy about it? How do you create this positivity around your thinking and really move forward from that place instead of being bitter and like self-pitying? And so I decided to share that information with you guys to see if it might be helpful to you as well. So this is what I've been doing, these 30 videos, just sharing how I have shifted my mindset to the positive way of thinking so that I can love myself fully in my life, no matter what is going on around me. If you are joining me or watching the replay, please comment or like this video. Feel free to comment throughout if you have any questions or comments. I always love hearing from you guys. Okay, the quote of the day. I always share a quote every day just because it's something for myself. It's a daily practice that I like to do. It helps, nourish my soul, motivate me, give me that little boost if I'm ever feeling down, just to see those positive quotes and shift that perspective for me. Today's quote: to be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others. You do need to accept yourself. I'm going to read that again. To be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others. You need to accept yourself. So once we accept ourselves, our life can open to the change. Like we have to have that first step is acceptance. Once we're able to accept who we are, then all those things we want for ourselves, those changes, it opens the room. It creates space for us to be able to do those things. So through acceptance, you focus on what you have right now, who you are right now. You focus on the things you get to do. I think the people you get to be around, those conversations you get to have, those connections you get to have, the home you get to have, all those things are part of acceptance, accepting what you have right now today. Because as we know, we're only guaranteed right now, right this moment, right? So we might as well accept it and believe positively about it. And this really does help us live a life of abundance. It helps us form that appreciation so that way we're not really operating from a place of lacking, like we are operating from a place of, wow, I am so blessed. I have so much in my life to be thankful for. So when we offer that acceptance, it creates that life of abundance for us. And when we're living in that place, we get to know our true voice, who we truly are. And if we know our truth, our own voice, and we're able to be that person, be authentic and be real, then it opens the gates for our true soul to really shine. And that light comes through those broken places and we just like burst through and ready to take the day on empowered. And we know that we attract what is right for us and what is beautiful for us from that place. So once you're able to allow your truth to shine, then you're naturally attracting all those things that fit for that part of you, that fit for your authentic self. You're no longer like, oh, I know the right people are out there for me, the right job is out there for me. It just naturally starts coming because you're learning to accept who you are and what you want, and it's opening those gateways for it to enter into your life. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold, so bear with me. Laughter is what I'm focusing on today, and create a lifetime of happiness. And laughter is just the action or sound of laughing, of doing laughter. That's what it is. It's not very hard. Some people try to make that too deep, but really just laughing, taking a moment to enjoy the day. An image, when I think of laughter, when it comes into my mind, I automatically smile because it's something that completely changes my energy as soon as I do it. Like I put in the intro description here, Have you ever been in an argument with somebody and then like you either say something so ridiculous out of high emotion or that other person does and you start laughing? What does it happen? It completely changes the energy of the argument. Like you can't really get back to that like angry place once you're laughing. So it really changes that energy of our conversations, of our interactions. And it's a big sign for myself of healing. Like once we can laugh at a situation, laugh at what we've done in the past, I see that as progress, as growth of like, oh man, that was kind of silly. That was kind of dumb. I can laugh at it now and embrace it and accept it as part of me. So laughter is that sign of healing, that sign of love and that growth, feeling of the good, right? So when we remove that laughter from our life, we end up taking things like really, really serious, right? Kind of become narrow and closed off. Like we're eliminating the fun and joy out of life when we start taking everything so damn serious. So when we are able to add laughter into our daily lives, it really fosters that inner child that we have so that it allows that part of ourselves to shine. And that's where we find like the joyous things like going for a bike ride, like the things we used to love as a kid that just we would spend hours doing or letting our imagination take us wild, you know. That's where that laughter connects us to that part of ourselves. And with laughter, we connect and we bond with other people. Like culturally, it's just a social gathering, bonding moment when we're all laughing with our friends, laughing with our family. Like those memories get seared into our minds, right? And it really solidifies those bonds that we form with people. And it's a great medicine. Like when we're down, having relationship issues, financial situations going on, anything that might be coming up, that is a tool that we have to get on the phone with somebody and like, hey, remind me of something we did like back in the day that just brought a smile to your face and we laughed. I do that all the time with my friends from college. Like I'm like, hey, I'm having kind of a crappy day. Like, can you share a memory with me that we were just being silly, stupid kids and have some fun with that. And I get to share stuff that I remember and stuff they remember. And we end up laughing throughout the entire conversation. I walk away with a smile and a warmness to it. So when we're thinking about laughing and using that as medicine, what I want you guys to do is when you are feeling really stressed out, you find yourself in a really stressful situation, ask yourself, what is funny about this? And what this is going to help you do. So when we get stressed out, we tend to get high emotions. And when we have high emotions, we kind of can react a little bit irrational, right? Been there a lot myself. So when we act irrational, we kind of go into a toddler-like episode where the world is just chaotic and like, I'm going to scream and yell and punch and kick and get what I want. And an example I always like to share is when I first found out about my husband's affair. Like, oh my God, I was so damn angry and I was pregnant at the time. And he came back to the house after we had gotten a huge fight with a Sprite and like some chicken tenders from PDQ. And I got really pissed off because he made some comment about our situation. And I ended up launching my Sprite at him, like just such a narrow, like I would never be able to make this aim in my life because I am not a sports person at all. And the target that I got on this dude, like center neck, throat all the way, like could have never made that shot in a million years. And it was something that was such a high emotion and really sad situation for me and our family and what was going on. But now that I can look back at that and we can joke about it, like, oh, don't ever piss off Heather because damn, when you do, like she has severe accuracy. Just make sure she can't throw anything at you. So I can laugh at that now because it is funny. It's, you know, like that stress takes that situation and makes it so serious because it is a serious thing. But when we can laugh at ourselves and what we were doing and the ridiculous nature, like if we can make it a sitcom and see like that scene play out, like we would all be laughing at that, right? And so when we can step back and be able to offer that laughter to our own life experiences, like what's funny about this, you're going to see those images yourself and be able to apply that to your own situation, to your own experience. And the other thing, just allow yourself to laugh out loud. I used to suppress this side of me, and I don't even know why, because I love laughing. I love smiling. Elf reference, like smiling is my favorite, used to be my quote. But yeah, just enjoying things that make you laugh out loud, like whatever comedy is your thing. Is it dry, sarcastic, like the slapstick, whatever it is. Put on a stand-up comedian, watch a sitcom that makes you laugh out loud, and don't be scared to do that. Like if you're by yourself, who the hell cares? Laugh. If you're with somebody else, laugh so they feel comfortable to laugh too, because I'm sure they thought it was funny as well. We suppress that so much and it's not necessary. Just laugh and enjoy the moment and embrace the present moment of what is causing humor, what you find to be funny, and laugh out loud. Somebody says a joke, somebody makes you giggle when you're texting or you're talking on the phone, smile and laugh. It's really, really healing for your soul. So those are my 2 things for you guys. Ask yourself what is funny about this situation and laugh out loud. As always, thank you for joining. I will be back tomorrow where I'll talk about shifting your mood in 5 minutes or less. If you like this content, please like, comment, or share this video. Always happy to have you guys. And I will see you tomorrow, same time. Bye.